was the summer I turned 18. We lived in a one-room rundown shack on the outskirts of New Orleans. We didn't have money for food or rent, to say the least. We were hard-pressed, and Mama spent every last penny we had to buy me a dancing dress. Mama washed and combed and curled my hair, and she painted my eyes and lips. Then I stepped into a satin dancing dress, had a split on the side, clean up to my head. It was red velvet trim and it fit me good. Standing back from the looking glass, stood a woman where a half-grown kid had stood. Here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. She said, here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Mama dabbed a little bit of perfume on my neck and she kissed my cheek. And then I saw the tears welling up in her troubled eyes as she started to speak. She looked at her pitiful shack and then she looked at me and took a ragged breath. She said, your pa's thrown up and I'm real sick and the baby's gonna starve today. She handed me a heart-shaped locket that said to thine own self be true. And I shivered as I watched a roach crawl across the toe of my hind shoe. Sounded like somebody else that was talking, asking, Mama, what do I do? She said, just be nice to the gentleman, Fancy, and they'll be nice to you. She said, here's your one chance, Fancy, don't let me down. Here's your one chance, Fancy, don't let me down. Lord, forgive me for what I do, but if you want out, well, it's up to you. Then don't let me down. Now your mama's gonna move you uptown. Well, that was the last time I saw my mom, and then I left my rickety shack. The welfare people came and took the baby. Mama died and I ain't been back. But the wheels had faded and started to turn, and for me there was no way out. And it wasn't very long till I knew exactly what my mom had been talking about. I knew what I had to do, and I made myself this solemn vow that I was gonna be a lady someday, though I didn't know when or how. But I couldn't see spending the rest of my life with my head hung down in shame. You know, I might have been born just plain white trash, but Fancy was my name. She said, here's your one chance, Fancy, don't let me down. She said, here's your one chance, Fancy, don't let me down. It wasn't long after a benevolent man took me in on the street, and 1 week later I was pouring his tea in 5-room hotel suite. I charmed the king, a congressman, and an occasional aristocrat. Then I got me a Georgia mansion and an elegant New York townhouse. Glad I ain't done that.